Hello, it's me, MechLord, and I have a question for you. Are you tired of playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Are you tired of having to spend your well-earned gems on competitive decks so that you can compete in PvP events such as the currently ongoing Turbo Duel Grand Prix? Well, I have the solution for you. Majespecters. Majespecter is a surprisingly cheap and accessible deck that you can build pretty much out of the Fantastic Arc main box, which is currently on sale. I don't think this box has anything else that's like too interesting at the moment, so maybe don't go full on there. But like you can see, look, this is a rare card, this is a common, this is a rare. These are commons and stuff. Sure, I have a couple of like non. Cards that are not from this box, right? But you don't really need that. What you do need though is the free-to-play card Psychic Blade, which is actually really good. And I have to double check. I think this one is actually free-to-play. I wasn't talking out of my ass. This card Fortune Lady Win is also, I think, free-to-play. Yeah, it's a dual reward. And you might be asking, what's Fortune Lady Wind doing here? Well, it's a wind spellcaster that you contribute for the field spell Majespecter, so that you can summon a Majespecter from deck. So you summon this, you pop a back row without targeting, which is actually pretty good, can force your opponent to activate stuff early. Then Majespecter set out for a Majespecter, and what makes the Majespecters really cool is that it can't be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. This means they're still like vulnerable to stuff like Dingyasu, very specifically, or having their effects negated, which will make them destroyable. But other than that, they're just small little critters that are hard to get rid of, and once you give them a Psychic Leg, they're big critters that are really hard to get rid of. And once you use Concentrating Current, it's basically just an OTK. So that's the Majespecter deck. This specific list I have hoisted off of Reddit thanks to user extension feature 700 that apparently plays this deck every time there's a Turbo Duel event going on. I've already made a short a long time ago about this here deck, but I'm working on some longer videos, so I need some smaller videos to pad them out. So here's a smaller video, Majespecters as the deck of the week, I guess. Any skill will do, but I'm playing the skill Equipment Exchange, which after you've played for your Psychic Blade allows you to trade up to 2 cards, including at least 1 equip spell, for 2 other cards if your deck is like a double switcheroo, right? But you can play Ties That Bind, you can play some other skills, I don't know, it just so happens that Leo has this skill and is one of the playable like characters for this event specifically. On top of that, for additional equip synergy, I was gonna say surgery, that's not the correct word. Synergy, we are playing the spell speed. God damn it. We're playing the Brave Revolution bike dual board, I guess. That allows you to get an equipped spell from deck to your hand, so you can search your Psychic Blade and kill your opponent with it. There's also a switcheroo counter effect that's better than the actual switcheroo, because you're gonna make sure to never draw the card that you just put back, and the other effects aren't too relevant, but this is there for you to use. And wow, look at this, I have played this deck and I am already at Master 6 on this event. I didn't actually get there playing Majespecters, I can just lie to you. I played an actually good deck to get there, but still actually won a game with this deck that I'm gonna showcase right now. Let's watch it together. My opponent is going to be Primo, and he is going to be playing Earth Machine, but we can pretend together that he is actually playing a good deck instead. We are going second, which I think is better for this deck very specifically, because you want to kill your opponent dead in one move, which is just what we're gonna do. So they're gonna activate Machina redeployment, getting rid of a Cosmic Cyclone that, ironically enough, would have saved their life here, to get Fortress and Citadel. Herodator pitching the Fortress pitching the Citadel, set 1 pass. So that's like the worst Earth Machine opener I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm sorry, Craig. That's just not gonna do it. I am going to draw a Fortune Lady Win, activate Majesty's Pegasus, which was a mistake here. I should have just normaled the win just in case this was a second Cyclone. That would have changed to get rid of my Pegasus, and then I'm stuck with this this idiot card that doesn't do anything. I guess I can still OTK, right? Because I give it 2000, 2000, 29, 29, consecrating current makes it lethal anyway. It's not like I could have done anything. But still, summon this first, and fortunately it turned out to be a Forbidden Chalice, so that really would not have done anything. So I negated, got rid of that back row, and then I can Majesty's Pegasus to summon a QB from the deck, and then I can use my skill to get a Psychic Blade after equipping another Psychic Blade. I forgot to read the part where it says you can only activate one Psychic Blade per turn, which, as it turns out, is really important because I was thinking, what if I got down to 100 life points? But you can't actually do that, so I won't. I'm going to activate the actual Leo skill to draw two, but both are back cards, so it doesn't matter. I just go Battle Phase, activate Concentrating Current, and bam! 7000 attack, QB, punching them for easy lethal. Wow, wee! That's the win. That's how easy it is to win. Wow, isn't this deck insane? It's basically a free win if your opponent is like no good disruptions whatsoever, and you go second, and they don't get rid of your equip spells, and they put all their monsters, at least one monster in attack, and you draw Concentrating Current. It doesn't... It's not actually that good. It's not actually that good. But it's a fun deck that you can play if you don't know, if you like have zero synchro decks that you can be playing. It's a fun little strategy. It's gonna get you wins out there, you know. Majespecter Sonics, not the worst cat out there. I'm pretty sure there's like more Majespecter back row that I haven't taken the time to talk about. Majespecter Ghost is bad, and it sucks because, well, it's searchable thanks to QB, but it's not good. Majespecter Cyclone and its counterpart Majespecter Storm, which are both like tributed spellcaster monsters, so you can get rid of your bonus cards. And I'm not too fond of it, should rather keep them on the field, where they can be annoying. What can be really useful though, and I'm kind of surprised that what's the name? Extension Feature isn't playing this card, is of course one of the equipped spells of all time. Where is it? I think it's a common too. There it is. Power of the Guardians. Against 500 attack and defense for each spell counter of this card. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, mostly by battle because it can be destroyed by card effect, remove one spell counter from your field instead. So you can summon this guy, use the turbo dual skill to put him defense, equip it with this, and it's basically indestructible, so as long again as your opponent doesn't have a Dingesu or a way to get rid of the power of the Guardians or whatever. There's probably a couple more decent equipped spells that you can be playing. Really funny one would be, where is it? Bashing Shield, I guess. It's not actually that great. It's not actually that great. Most like make it so your monster is protected from monster effects at all. Like, it can't get Dingesu anymore, and then it gives it has some little combat trick that your opponent probably is maybe not gonna read. I don't know. Archfiend's Staff of Despair is not good, but it does allow you to play another Archfiend card, and I know Little Mel is probably very familiar with this card. Falling Down allows you to take control of an opponent's monster, so that's another little bit of cutesy synergy that you can think about maybe. And then of course one of the greatest of all time, Mage Power, which maybe might outperform United We Stand, but I think United, I could completely wrong of that. Oh wow, it came out in Photon of Galaxy? This card came out in 2021? This card came out like in early Zexal. What the heck? When did Mage Power... I'm pretty sure Mage Power is a lot older than that. Yeah, Visions of Ice. Neither of them sound like competitive play or anything, but wow, that's insane to think about. Horn of the Unicorn. Don't actually play this one. It's a free-to-play option, though, so I guess maybe play this one. It's just that you're gonna draw it every time, but you can shuffle it back into the deck with, like, both of your scales, so it doesn't really matter. Horn of Light. How could I be forgetting Horn of Light? This came out in... They put this in 2 boxes. This game is a scam, dude. This game is a complete scam. But yeah, as you can see, there's plenty of like equip options that you can give to your majespecters for some really cutesy effects. Maybe there's a better majespecter list out there. I don't know. It sucks that like if I look the entire majespecter, why could I spell majespecter right? If I look the entire majespecter card pool, there's like 6 cards total. And this sucks! I wish we'd get more majespecters already. I wish we got the frog one, which I forgot what it was called, but I remember it being really cool. Of course, Kieran would be a boon for pretty much anything, but it's like, it's one of these archetypes alongside with ghostricks that is just incomplete and barely playable as is, except, unlike ghostricks, you can actually play majespecter in this cutesy little event. Look at this. I only have one Yukio now. Only one break. Only one Yeti. Jesus, how are you supposed to play this deck? Anyway, that's enough for the Ghost Trick tangent of this video. Majespecters! They're kinda cool. Konami, we need more of them. Thank you all for watching this cutesy little video. I have another bigger video that I'm currently working on that I recorded the same day as this one, which is why I'm going to be wearing the same shirt in the next video. Maybe it's not going to be in the next video, you won't even notice. And thank you in particular to Dingust, Outage Boy Zero, Zinnia, Jimmy, and Yannick for their support on Ko-fi. If you'd like, you can support me on Ko-fi as well, but you don't have to. But think about all of the savings that you got playing majespecters instead of buying you into the fucking Sauge de Fleur main box. You can get your third Sauge de Fleur, so you can be like everyone else. Oh, look at me, I'm playing Sherry in the event. Wow, Revolution de Fleur is a really fair and balanced skill. God, they should remove this from the game. Anyway, I'll thank you all for watching once again. Take care, and I will see you all next time.